and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Joining me this evening is Naresar, who's on the other line right now.
Oops. Hello there.
Yeah, there he is. Oops. Hello.
I realized my microphone was pointed at, probably about an 80 degrees away from me, as opposed to, straightforward to me. So not ideal, probably.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, tonight we're going to be taking another dive back into Black Dahlia, a game where we had slowly started to lose our minds because there's so much weird stuff in this game, and it's also pretty good so far. We have reached a point now where we're still on the train that has so many things wrong with it that it's probably a crime against humanity, about to commit some mail fraud, or in this case, just a normal, just a light train robbery. Like, we're not going to go tell the, United States Post.
So I have three thoughts here.
Okay.
Thought number one, I don't think the train is a crime against humanity. I might commit crimes against the developers because of it, but it's not a crime against humanity.
Okay.
Two, we're going to dare pass off the United States Postal Service inspectors, which is probably the most actually competent cops in the country. And three, who was it? Rimworld.
You got this.
Rimward Herald said that he hoped we were both having a good day. I got 4 hours of sleep last night, so...
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
I had to take a little bit of a nap earlier, but I'm okay for the most part. And Chippy's in the other room playing Vampire the Masquerade with Goat. At least no, they're watching a movie now. They were playing the new one that came out because Michael had gotten me that game when it had it was 2020 or 2019, somewhere around there. He pre-ordered it for me for a birthday present, and then now it's finally coming out. It's been sitting on my Steam account, and it's been through three different developers or something. Anyway, we're going to play Black Dahlia, a game set in 1940s, probably close to 50 at this point. But yes, continue.
I thought I remember seeing a date.
We did, and then we forgot, but that's okay.
I thought 46, maybe?
I think you're right. Yeah.
I know 48 was the train schedule I was looking at.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No, we gotta hit reload.
Oops.
It's okay. This is where the game auto-saved it.
Restore.
Great puzzle. There it is.
Yes. Still, that's better.
So we have a giant...
No, it was this one.
Giant crate.
Yes.
With a bunch of stuff that we can do. I don't know what we're doing, but we're all going to watch, or just at least hang out and listen as we frustratingly try to do whatever this is supposed to be. What are you doing? So tell me, what is this at? So you got pegs that are holding in these latches. Okay, so the latch... Okay, so it should just open, right? Wait, what is it? What else does it need?
Oh, it did just open, question mark?
Interesting. Let's see what's in here.
Something from France, imported. Hey, Cleveland.
Yeah.
Imported by Crackety Jones Co.
Okay. So there's some champagne in the crate. I'm assuming that this is not correct, that there's some sort of hidden...
Yes, probably there's supposed to be...
Like, if we got it right, it would not be a crate of... What is he, a magician? Why does he have a crate that can just turn what... Well, hold on a minute. Well, if you look there, Nick, the second to the bottom band around the crate, looks like there's a whole other space underneath it.
Could be. Could be. Let me see something here. Does this...
What about the handle on the side?
Hey.
Does that do anything? The one on the side, on the left end there? Okay. Doesn't look like it wants to go in there.
Seems... Yeah, I was going to say, it seems like it wants to go in here. But it also doesn't seem to actually be going in there.
Yeah, maybe that was in the way.
Yeah.
No, that's not going in. Maybe it goes in the top because there's two up there too.
You go up there. Oops. Okay, so that has to be there in order for that to go up. And then that doesn't go there, but maybe if we take this and stick it...
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're doing. I don't understand, but it looks fun. What if you take one of those pegs and put it... I don't know, dude. This is so bizarre. Like, what do you... Who could open this? Like, oh shit, I need to get my heart medication is inside this... Ah, fuck, what was the combination? Yeah, what's Wednesday without a little train robbery? No, you can put the pegs over there. Okay. That is definitely a thing you can do. Maybe you can move the thing up and then put the latch down on top of it, because it's got two holes on it.
Okay, but then where am I?
You're gonna have to move that over there so you can move the latch up anyway. No. Undo the latch, but then move that up. Yeah. Bacon Wrath says, "Answer these questions, 3-ass box." Yes, that's what it feels like. What do I do? Okay, Nick. This has got to be something, right? Oh hell.
Oh no. Did I just reset it?
Yeah.
I reset it. Okay.
Is there an option to rotate the handle? There's not like an option. It just kind of pops in and out. So it looks like in order to remove the handle, the latch needs to be up first. Oh, you got to pull the pin out of the other one, I guess. What?
Oh, because otherwise it can't lie flat? Question mark.
Okay, then you move that big thing down there. You gotta put a peg in the top center hole, though.
Oh, that's right. We got to do that.
Then pull then pull the bracket down over top of that. Yeah, see, like that fits. I don't know what that means, but dude, it fits.
Why can't I remove this handle now?
Try putting a peg up there on the top. Maybe it needs to have that in there to like remove it. No. Something strange is going on here. It's almost like we're losing our minds slowly. No, we didn't do it.
Okay.
I am so happy that you have an idea about what to do at this point, because I am lost. You know, there should be an option to just break it open.
It's one of those, like, you know, calling a propane torch like a the liquid wrench because it can't be tight if it's a liquid. Um,
Yeah. What's it on the side there? Is there like... What? You could just remove that? Okay, why? What? Why? So that can go on top of that. It's got a little slot in it. Which means that you're going to have to move stuff around. Okay, so this is getting more complex. I don't understand. Like, I'm not a good thief. It can't be tight if it's a liquid. We go to the payphone and call Night Owl. But this box is full of champagne and satchel charges. Ah, but you have that one little pin you have to remove now. What do you do with it?
That is a good question because
Can it go on the bottom?
There. It can. Good call.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey!
We did it! We're in!
I've seen this stone before. It's the same type as the one they used for Landolf's sarcophagus in those weird crypts. I better make sure that Winslow doesn't get this stone. There. That'll mess up his plans.
What? Okay, here's a question for the audience. Why not just take the stone ourselves?
Probably because it's a big giant sarcophagus thingy, and he doesn't know what it's for.
Well, fair enough. So
I guess we go and...
You know what?
Let's save.
I know what.
Yeah. I have no idea. I mean, that is honestly some cool luggage, but it's a bit much, man. It's like, oh man, I got to get my EpiPen out. Oh, but you're in trouble. They didn't really have them back in 1940, whatever. But these trains also didn't exist either, so checkmate. I think you can just use the map, and it'll take you where you want to go.
True. That would require me to know where we're going, or what we're trying to do.
Let's go to the diner car and see if we can finish our steak and eggs. Or whatever it is we were eating. Oh, there's like a lady right there. There's a new person.
Several hours ago. Oh, cutscene activated.
Mind if I have a seat?
It's a free country.
It's a free country. Fades to black. The end. We've reached the end. You aren't. You have yeah, we're not wearing our pocket. Yeah, we don't have a thing to hold them. Hey, man. Fucking Windows 98. Are you sure?
Well, on the plus
we
side,
did save it.
I did just save, so.
I was gonna praise this game for running so well and behaving, but not today. It did not behave today. It shows violence.
I'll show it. Violence. Rex shotgun.
There we go. Windows 98. The operating system of people who remember the good old days. Listen to that glitchy nostalgia inject itself into your soul.
So I work with high schoolers.
Uh-huh.
And the other day I was administering the PSAT test to some of our freshmen. And apparently freshmen are being born in 2010 and 11. I don't think this is right.
Yeah, that's illegal. Yeah, that is really also really kind of bizarre that this game crashed right there.
Mind if I have a seat?
Don't fade to black. Don't do this to us, please. What do we need to do? I have never experienced this. Oh! We're here. We're saving the game.
Okay.
Also, first off, let me see if I can turn down some of this audio. No, we're just stuck with the loudest train on the earth. That's okay. Go ahead, Nick.
Okay.
You still sore about this morning?
It's not every day I find a strange man in my sleeping compartment. I might not mind it all that much if you weren't so smug about it.
I was just trying to get a little rise out of you.
Oh, men. You think awfully highly of yourself, don't you?
Not particularly. What do you think about me?
I don't think much of you at all.
Oof.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Jim Pearson.
I'd like to say it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Pearson.
Well then, Miss Casey, I'll just have to make sure that it is. Let's say I apologize, and we start over fresh.
All right. But there won't be any third chances.
Very good.
Down to, I think, friendly? Friendly? Let's go friendly.
Yeah.
So where are you headed?
Los Angeles.
You don't say. I headed to Los Angeles myself.
You too. Well, what do you know? Here I haven't even so much as set foot in Los Angeles, and already I've made a new friend.
So what's out there for you?
Why, Hollywood, of course. I'm going to be a movie star.
Well, blondes are a dime a dozen out there, I hear.
You said you'd play nice.
Well, I know how to play nice. That's just that teasing's more fun.
Why, if a girl knew you any better, Mr. Pearson, she might think you were flirting with her.
Well, if a girl knew me any better, Miss Casey, she might know it.
Ooh.
Mmm.
So you really didn't see the man who had the sleeping compartment before you?
No, I didn't. It was empty when I got on in Chicago, except for you. Are you really a cop?
Well, not exactly. I used to work for the OSS.
The OSS, really? Were you a spy?
Of sorts.
And this man you're after, what's he done?
Well, he's a murderer and a traitor for starters. That's enough right there to send him to the chair. It's probably not even half of what he's done.
And what about you, Jim? What have you done?
I don't trust this lady anymore.
You must have seen and done things the rest of us can only imagine. How thrilling it must have been.
Well, it's not like in the books or the picture shows, Alice. It's not thrilling. It's not any fun at all.
It's a lot of
It's
puzzles.
nerve-wracking and gruesome and tragic. And when my man's finally behind bars, I'm gonna give it all a long rest.
Well, I'm sure it beats the heck out of being a waitress in Skokie, Illinois.
Oh, I don't know. I think a guy could learn to like a quiet life in a place like Skokie.
Yeah. Jim, you deserve it, man. You've been working hard, chasing after killers. You had to endure Cleveland. Like, come on, man. You got at least a t-shirt for enduring Cleveland.
We'll be in Los Angeles in the morning. What will you do when you get there?
I'll start looking for my man. You?
I suppose I'll look for a place and try and find a job. You won't forget about me, will you?
When you're a big star, I'll say I knew you when.
Now, you know that's not what I meant.
When all this nastiness is over and done with, I'll be sure to look you up. I promise. In the meanwhile, I've got to try to get some sleep.
Good night, Jim. And good luck with your search.
Thanks. Good night, Alice.
Jim,
Yes?
don't forget your promise.
Don't worry, Alice. A guy's not very likely to forget a pretty girl like you.
Next stop, Los Angeles. We'll be pulling in 10 minutes. This is the end of the line, folks. Los Angeles. Next stop, Los Angeles. We're pulling in 10 minutes.
What is?
I have to say,
I,
what's wrong, Nick?
the usual train nonsense. Carry on.
What's wrong, Nick? What happened? What's the train nonsense that we're gonna
I
have?
was trying to figure out, like, if he was still in the dining car, if that was supposed to be his coach seat, if it was the coach seat, why were there tables?
There's a lot of things.
It's the train nonsense. Carry on.
Well, I mean, I don't trust the lady immediately because she just says, like, what do you believe in? I'm like, that sounds like something out of, like, a James Bond novel. I'm like, no, this lady's, like, pussy galore or something, fucking hiding behind something. You know what I mean? Like, she's just giving me weird vibes. Maybe she's fine and I'm just a really bad judge of character.
You know what? You're gonna feel, well, actually, no. I was gonna say you're gonna feel real bad towards the climax
I left
of
Alice
the
with a
game
quick
when
goodbye.
Oops.
I had other things on my mind.
Sorry,
like
Windows had to
finding a
load
killer
it.
and finding Elizabeth Short before it was too late. I checked into a hotel across the street from Union Station and unpacked my things. The first thing I needed to do was call the police. They might be able to help me.
That's when Detective Cole comes and sees him.
Anyways, as I was saying, you're gonna feel real bad, in the final act when Alice has been kidnapped and we have to race against time to save her. And then as I was starting to spool that up in my mind, I at the same time started going, wait, that would be a really good way of setting her up as a double agent, though. Like, we get and we save her, and then it turns out she betrays us, and no.
I think she
anyways.
might be like a federal agent or something. That's what I think. Yeah, we're in LA noir time now, because if we could... Look, spoiler alert to everybody out here. Elizabeth Short, the actual person, did not survive this, so we are not going to be able to save her unless this game pulls some kind of weird, like, alternate history thing, which would be cool, but also I'm kind of thinking that we're going to just find, more questions than answers. So the reason why I closed this, Nick, is because I want to go see if there is an INI file inside there to turn the ambient noise of the game down, because that is pretty loud. Like, I can barely hear what he's doing. I'm getting a lot of live mixing experience doing this, but it's really weird. Let's see. Here's an INI file. All right, so we got the INIs. Yeah, path. Okay, videos. Music volume is set. Okay. That doesn't help, but whatever, dude. Okay, fine. You know what? That's fine. I'll listen to the loud, weird background noise. We get to experience it like it's 1998 with the crashes and slow loading and everything. Yeah, and also, like, this is... Like, obviously we're going to find some dead lady because that's who's on the left. She's on the cover, right? She's
yeah, she kind of... On one hand, presumably, yes, she's kind of dead. On the other hand, maybe she's just sleeping. You never know.
That's true.
Unlikely, but you never know.
Well, the actress is probably sleeping. It's probably the best job she's got that day. She's like, fuck yeah, I get to lay down and to get pictures taken and get paid for it. All right, Nick, you were all set. Let's continue on.
Okay. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. Okay. Nothing in the drawers. Oh, apparently that's us picking up the phone. Okay, good enough.
Number, please.
Okay, do we try to warn Elizabeth Short? Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be good.
Is there a listing for an Elizabeth Short?
One moment, please. I'm sorry, sir. I don't have a listing for that party.
Thanks.
Would you like another number, sir?
Let's call the police.
Give me the police department.
One moment, please, while I connect you.
LAPD.
I need to speak to a detective, please.
What's the concern?
I have reason to believe a young woman's life is in jeopardy.
Oh yeah? From who?
It's sort of a long story.
Listen, buddy, we don't have any time for cranks.
Sir, this is not a crank. The woman's name is Elizabeth Short. A man named Winslow is after her. Last I heard, he was using the alias Collins. I think he's already killed her boyfriend.
All right, pal, you've got my attention. What's the boyfriend's name again?
It really is a long story. Can't I explain it all to you at the station house?
Okay, the guy you need to talk to is Detective Maxwell, but he's on his way out the door right now. Can you meet him someplace?
Okay. How about Gabe's Diner? It's right across the street.
The Greasy Spoon across from Union Station.
Yeah, that's the one.
He'll meet you there in 15 minutes.
There we go. That's not bad.
Number, please.
Sir, this is not a crank. Yeah, it's not.
Is there a listing for Matt Collins?
I'm sorry, sir. That number has been disconnected.
Thank you.
Would you like another number, sir?
Never mind.
All right, let's see what's in our inventory. Sir-
Inventory.
Okay, so
we've got
Okay.
Collins's letters to the girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is okay because
Oh, actually, no. This is the letters. These are the girlfriend's letters to him.
yeah, we got these when we were over in Germany. So we're
And we've got
Oh.
the photo of Elizabeth Short, presumably.
Yep. Black Dahlia herself. Yeah. Dude, that's the kind of paint that you expect to see in a hotel.
Okay. I don't know why we can look at the pictures close up, but apparently we can.
There's a theme in this hotel. There's Gabe's Diner. Let me see the phone. Can we flip
Nope,
the
yep.
switch?
Number, please.
Is your refrigerator running? Better go catch it then.
Sir, this better not be a crank. It just totally makes a crank.
Is your refrigerator running? Better go catch it then.
Jesus.
That's me, Jim Pearson.
What?
I feel.
What is going on?
I feel like I'm slowly slipping into madness here. What is going on?
What is happening?
That's me, Jim Pearson. Never mind.
She's like, sir, what are you talking about? All right, well, we are losing our mind, huh?
Yes, we are. So,
There's our...
we have the... I mean, we're supposed to be going to the diner, so I guess we go to the diner?
Yeah, there's a roach on that table.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best hotel room.
Gabe, where's that sandwich?
I'm making them as fast as I can, Gracie. Excuse me, Detective Maxwell?
Yeah. Have a seat.
I'm Jim Pearson.
This better be worth my time.
Oh, it is, Detective. Don't worry about that.
Ooh. Oh, we can look around.
There's some
Man, a roast beef sandwich for $0.25? I'll take 10.
Gabe's Diner,
Soup?
home of the jam sandwich. Never heard a liver and onion sandwich?
Oh, liver and onion is definitely a thing. It is not a thing that I have ever tried, but it is definitely a thing. You obviously don't know enough old people.
Well, then none of them like liver and onions as far as I know. They never bring it up to me. I've never had a conversation with my family where liver and onions had ever come up. And I'm kind of glad.
Gabe, where's that sandwich?
Gabe and Gracie. Gabriel Knight.
I'm trying to find a woman named Elizabeth Short. I believe she's in danger.
That's what you said over the phone. What's the trouble?
Well, it all starts over in Europe. Her fiancé, a pilot named Matt Collins, bought a contraband item on the black market. It was lifted from a stash of Nazi art treasures.
What kind of contraband item?
A gem. They call it the Black Dahlia.
Uh-huh. So what happens to this black, whatchamacallit?
Dahlia, well, just before Collins is due to ship home, his plane crashes under very suspicious circumstances. He just sent the gem back home.
Let me guess. He gave it to this Short girl.
Yeah, that's right.
So what's so important about this gem? It worth that much money?
Well, it doesn't look at all that valuable at first glance, but it's got a long history. Supposedly, it's got some mystical qualities.
Oh, it's a magic rock.
You know, Detective, I don't know what it is that I did to get on the wrong foot with you, but I'm not a crackpot. This story's true. I've spent years on the trail of the Dahlia. Maybe it's nothing more than a worthless piece of rock, but there's been an awful lot of killings over that gem.
All right, buddy. Don't get yourself into an uproar. I'll check into it. But that's about all I can do for now, unless you're holding something back.
I'm not holding anything back, Detective. I'm trying to help.
Good. I like it that way.
See, that's what he should have left. Don't get... I feel like he shouldn't have pushed with the mystical side and just go with, I don't know that there's any truth to it. I kind of doubt it.
Well, also
But
just
there's some
remember,
crazy-
he did just go through hypnotism and gone through an alternate dimension,
No,
and then
I
you were in the
agree
doom.
that we as the player/character of Jim Pearson know that yes, there is something going on here. Does this look like the face of somebody who's ready to believe in a bunch of mystical mumbo jumbo? No. We lead with, you know what? Don't know what the stories are true or not, but there's definitely been people willing to fight and kill over this gem, and if she has it, they are going to go after her. That is your story. You stick with it. Anyways.
I believe a man named Winslow is in Los Angeles. He's a dangerous criminal.
Who's this Winslow? I never heard of him.
He's a spy. Used to work as a political liaison for the FBI. He served in Europe during the war, and I crossed paths with him when I used to work for the OSS.
Say, a secret agent. We don't get many of the X9 types around here.
You can check with the State Department if you don't believe me.
Don't think that I won't.
All right. Fair enough. I just recently discovered that Winslow was a former SS agent. I tracked him across half of Europe before following him out here to Los Angeles.
Sounds like this is a personal vendetta.
The guy's a butcher and a traitor. Yeah. You bet it's personal.
Any warrants out for this guy? Got any proof?
Not a whole lot I can make stick. The guy's extremely clever. He doesn't leave a lot of witnesses behind.
All right. So what do you want me to do about it?
Just help me stop him before he kills again.
I don't like the sound of that, Pearson.
I'm just warning you, Detective.
All right. I'll check around about this Winslow. But let me warn you, you better not cause any trouble, 'cause if you do, I'm gonna be all over you.
Yeah, it's not like we have a jurisdiction or anything. Click on him again.
You got any more stories for me?
Oh, what's the point? You haven't believed a word I've said so far?
I'll check into this, Pearson. Just on the chance that there's something behind that cockamamie story of yours. But unless you got some cold hard facts from me, don't be bothering me anymore.
All right, Detective. If that's the way you want to play it, that's fine by me. If anything happens, though, well, I hope you don't have any trouble sleeping at night.
If anything happens, I'll have your sorry ass behind bars. But don't worry about me. I'll still sleep just like a baby.
Anything for you, honey?
No, thank you. Just seem to have lost my appetite.
Suit yourself.
Wait. That was Alice.
Jim!
Or is
Hello
Alice?
Now,
What's the matter?
subtitles are
Aren't you
just
happy
fast.
to see me?
Yeah.
No, it's not that. I just had a meeting with the detective from the LAPD about the matter I was investigating. Didn't go very well.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but what brings you in here?
Oh, I'm trying to find a job. Just something temporary until I get my big break, that
You
is.
all settled in?
Why, yes, I've taken a room at the Sunset Arms Hotel.
No kidding. That's where I'm staying.
Well, it's a small world. I'll have to stop by and say hello now that we're neighbors.
Sure, Alice. That'd be swell. Listen, I've got to run, but you be sure to stop by anytime you like. Say hello. I'm in room 217.
That detective wasn't very helpful?
No, I don't think he'd believe me. Listen, I'd love to stay and chat, but really should be getting back to work.
All right. When I stop by, you can tell me all about it.
You bet. Bye, Alice.
See you around, Jim.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit suspicious.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's where we're at
Where-
now.
okay, we can't click on the cockroach. We've got the office and we've got boarding house. I don't know what boarding house we're supposed to could be going to. Let's try the shipping office. Ooh.
Outgoing and incoming, huh?
Can't see pictures. That's annoying. Okay. So, do we want incoming?
Let's
or
go to
outgoing.
let's go to incoming. Yeah, because then we could see if they got like
May I help you, sir?
anything for Matt Collins.
I mean, do we just go in?
Pick
Can you tell me if a package was received here on today's train in from New York?
Certainly, sir. Your receipt, please.
What?
Your receipt. I'll be happy to package, provided you have the appropriate receipt for said package.
I don't have a receipt.
Oh, then I certainly can allow you to sign for it. Regulation number 50073 provides that no cargo...
But I don't want to sign for it.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand, sir. What is it you wish to do?
To see if a package has arrived.
Well, how can I possibly see if it's arrived if you don't have the appropriate receipt for said cargo?
Well, get a receipt.
The shipping clerk at the point of departure should provide the appropriate receipt for all packages received at this point of destination. Oh, perhaps your clerk was a bit negligent? Well, Form 20200 provides a forum for customer dissatisfaction.
Forget it, pal.
Oh, as you wish, sir. Thank you, sir. Come again.
mail fraud. Maybe it's because I come from a family.
I'd like to see the shipping manifest, please.
Certainly, sir.
Thank you.
I'll just need to see your receipt first.
I need a receipt to see the shipping manifest?
Oh, certainly not, sir. You need a receipt to receive your baggage. Regulation number 50072 provides that under no circumstances shall any person...
Look, I don't have any baggage.
Then why would you possibly need to see the shipping manifest? Thank you, sir. Come again.
We're gonna need to do something to get rid of this guy.
I'd like to know if a package has been signed for.
Do you have it?
Never mind. I'd like to know if a package has been signed for.
Nope.
Do
Okay,
you have
let's
it?
do the same thing.
Never mind.
It does kind of sound like Winnie the Pooh, doesn't it? All right, let's go to outgoing parcels then.
Yes, because there was nothing else that we could click on. Weird to have this big of a skylight. I mean...
Yeah, it's not that weird.
Skylight, not unusual. This big of one, maybe a little bit for just like a waiting room?
There's lockers in here.
Yeah, anyways.
Saves money on electricity.
May I help you, sir?
I thought it was going to be the same guy, no lie. I thought the same guy was going to be like, oh, I see, I'm the clerk.
Does all train cargo come through here?
It certainly does, sir.
Could you tell me if a package came through on today's train from New York?
That would be the province of the receiving clerk, sir.
What is it exactly you do here?
We ship, sir. Thank you. Come again.
Click on him again.
So, oh,
Here, click on him again.
You're doing a real fine job here.
Oh, why, thank you, sir.
okay.
Oh my god.
So, we need some sort of shipping receipt that who knows who, where, how.
I'm like, can we steal somebody else's? Wait, was that the only thing we can click on? What is that? That's an ashtray. Yeah,
I'm
that's like.
absolutely surprised there aren't more of them, but anyways. Oh,
Let's steal this. What? What was that?
yeah, what was box?
Oh, we need to make a shipping label. I see what we're doing here. We need to ship this to this station so we can get a receipt so we can look at the shipping manifest.
This is so dumb. Okay.
Unless it's something else. I could be wrong. Like this, I don't know. Dude.
That sounds just stupid enough to
May I
work
help you,
in
sir?
this circumstance.
Well, the only reason I'm thinking that...
You're doing a real fine job here.
Oh,
no, the reason why I thought that is because it doesn't have a label on it. So I'm like, well, if you ship the thing to the station...
I'd like to ship something.
very well, sir. What is it you would like to ship? Very well, sir. Will that be standard or express?
I don't care. What difference does it make?
Well, express gets there faster, but at a somewhat greater expense.
Let's do express delivery.
Okay.
Well, I need this right away. Better make it express.
Very well, sir. And its destination?
Here.
Here.
Here. Can't you hear?
Very well, sir. That will be 75 cents.
He just threw it over there.
Thank you, sir. Come again.
Okay, now we have a receipt. Wait. Why?
May I help you, sir?
Why is this a puzzle?
And why is it two different guys? Like, I understand, like, on some level, I understand, like, there being, like, an ingoing side and an outgoing side, and, like, having two different windows because you make people queue up differently, like, sure, yes, fine, kind of, ish. Why is there, like, two clerks who have two distinct jobs? Like, why not have, like, them be, like, you know, just help whoever's next kind of deal? I do not understand. Anyways, inventory. Receipt? One small cardboard box.
I am sorry, sir. Your package has not yet cleared through our system.
Ah, okay, so we gotta come back later.
This is so dumb. Okay.
That's a house.
Afraid I haven't been able to clean it too much. But this is her room. Yes, this is where she stayed until a few weeks ago. But I had to evict the poor thing. Rent in arrears for months, and she started to mooch off the other girls. Lizzie was a dear thing, but I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her. And at my age, that wouldn't be very far.
I see. Well, thank you, Mrs. Underhill. You've been a big help.
Not a thing, dear boy, not a thing at all. If I can help you, just say the word.
Let's ask her some questions.
Do you have any idea where Elizabeth is now?
If I know that girl, she's with a man, or at a bar looking for a man.
No, what makes you say that?
The girl was always bringing men home, all hours of the night. I don't like to speak ill of those not present, but between you and me, the girl was a lush and a tramp. She was upsetting the other girls with her behavior. That's why I had to kick her out.
That harlot!
Do you know if Elizabeth received any packages from Europe?
Only every day until her beau passed on. Shame what happened to him.
It certainly was.
I remember the day that telegram arrived like it was yesterday. Poor thing went into shock. Hasn't worn a stitch of clothing that wasn't black ever since. Started touching the bottle, too. And I don't approve of that at all. No, siree. then she started bringing the men folk into the house. And that was the last straw. I had to get rid of her, the poor thing.
Do you recall her receiving anything unusual?
Well, there was this weird gem. It was black with strange little carvings on it. She was so proud of it, showed it off to me and every girl in the house. Personally, that stone gave me the creeps. Find what you're looking for yet?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, let's look around the room. Okay.
Nope. Nope.
Nothing there. I'm assuming this lady probably cleaned her out. What about the lipstick? No? Maybe the other drawer has
nope.
something in it.
Nope. Rosella, another novel in the Harlequin romance series. Okay.
Wonder if this place is worth looking into.
Bud Cable, 9 o'clock. Okay. Nope. And...
Oh.
Dear Mrs. Yu, I'm real sorry about last month's rent. I promise to make it up to you. Trust me, I've got some real hot prospects this week with a friend of a producer from Prometheus Pictures. He has promised me that I will be an extra in this next picture. Isn't it exciting? So if you could wait a few more days, so as soon as my advance comes in, I'll turn it over to you. I promise. Thanks so much for your patience. You have been such a darling about everything so far. Well.
No? Can we take the comb? No? Okay. No brush for us,
Nope.
huh?
Apparently not.
Ah, gosh, she jump scared me twice now. Like that first jump scare is when she went, oh, and like the whole screen glitched out from it. And then when you turned really quickly and she just appeared in frame. She haunts my dreams now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she haunts Jem's dreams too. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, there is a door. There's a closet.
Let's take a look at this very long thing. Be a star! If you are a female who feels she has what it takes to be a star, then all you have to do is send a picture of yourself dressed in your best swimsuit. 2. Be a star at P.O. Box 90766, Los Angeles, California. Send today! Or don't. That's creepy. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, that sounds...
Anything else in the
not
jacket?
great.
What is that jacket?
No.
Well, we have an
apparently-
address, so there's that at least.
Yes.
A
there
P.O.
is
box,
an
actually. No, we don't have an
that.
address.
There is, in fact, not that, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
No address, but P.O. box. That means that's definitely shadier than it sounds. Yes, please send us a picture of yourself in a swimsuit to this P.O. box that anybody could own.
Yeah, that it already sounded shady, and the P.O. box just adds to it. Okay. Can we turn on the lamp? No. Okay.
Do we have anything in our inventory that we can use on this lady? Yeah. Can we talk to her about it?
Find what you're looking for yet?
No, ma'am.
Oh.
Yeah, let's leave. Let's get out of here.
Leaving sounds good.
Oh, hey, look, there's a hotel that appeared.
Yeah, the Baltimore Hotel. You want to see if our packages are ready?
Yeah, let's go see if we got our package now.
May I help you, sir? I am sorry, sir. Your package has not yet cleared through our system.
Yeah, ask status.
I am sorry, sir. Your package has not yet cleared through our system.
You see, like, if somebody talks to me in that regard, I can already tell you they hate me. There's nobody who has that level.
I was surprised that someone as reportedly down and out as Elizabeth Short could afford to stay at a place as classy as the Biltmore. When I saw the neighborhood, I knew that this wasn't the world-famous Biltmore Hotel, just a second-rate imitation meant to attract suckers.
What can I get you?
Nothing right now. Maybe later.
Suit yourself.
And
we have a photo.
Photo. Use.
Excuse me. Have you seen this girl?
You a copper?
No, buddy. Nothing like that. I knew her fiancé.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that Maddie must have been some guy. That's all she ever talks about.
You've seen her then?
Yeah, she comes in here all the time, regular as oats. But she's not in here now, though.
Thanks, buddy. I'll try back later.
Yeah.
Well, that was...
She hasn't been in here yet.
Thanks, buddy.
Is there anything in the bar that we can pick up? Because we didn't turn around. This is a pretty classy place. Looks kind of like early 90s.
Yeah, it doesn't...
It feels like an early 90s adaptation of a thing. It's mainly just because of the colors and the blue bricks, which is like a very 80s thing. I don't know why. Like, I can't understand why the 80s were all about those hard-edged geometric shapes, okay? That's just how it was. I was only born in the later half of it. By that point, the damage had already been done. There was nothing I could do. Sorry, everybody.
Okay,
Can we call someone on the phone?
We can try.
Number, please.
No.
Nope.
Never mind.
Okay.
Where else can we go?
You know, I mean, we did go somewhere else between going here the last time, so I'm gonna try just because I have no other ideas at the moment.
Yeah.
May I help you, sir?
I'm expecting a package.
Do you have a receipt?
Yes, I do.
Very well, then. I'll retrieve your package immediately. I will just have to have you sign for this, sir.
Let's see who signed for Winslow's crate. The ABC Moving Company.
Can we click on? All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
ashes, dust to dust.
he's so done with
Return
this
to-
shit. Yeah, he's so good. I guess we'll have to go to the hotel
now-
and see if maybe we can get
If
an
we can
address.
call- yeah.
Because I don't know if the yellow pages were out at this point in history. I think you had to always call an operator.
Yeah, that's a good question. Hold on.
please.
Play the game for 2 seconds.
Okay, playing the game for 2 seconds.
That's me, Jim Pearson.
I don't know why. That's just in the game.
Is your refrigerator running? Better go catch it then.
Well, those hard-edged 80s aesthetics were far better than the late 60s and 70s brutalism. By far, yes. Everything in the 70s was just brown.
Do you have a listing for ABC Moving Company?
One moment, please. ABC Moving. When you want something moved, it's as simple as ABC. This is Amy speaking.
Yeah, I need to check on a cargo your office shipped.
I'm sorry, sir. You need to speak to Steve about that. He's not in right now.
Is there someone else I can speak to? It's somewhat urgent.
I'm sorry, sir. Everyone's gone home for the weekend. I was just about to lock up myself. Perhaps you could try again on Monday.
All right. Thanks anyway.
I'll click on the error or one of these and they just freak out because they forgot who they are. Yeah.
But yeah, the phone books have been around for a while at this point.
Well, now we can go on to the ABC Moving.
The ABC Moving Company was closed. I jimmied the lock and was into their offices in no time.
Oh. Well, here we are, breaking and entering. Are you guys surprised at our actions at this point?
You know what we haven't done in a second?
Save the game, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay. Oops. I just realized I had opened up a computer laptop just to see stream chat, and I just closed it. So let's reopen that as we find probably what we're looking for. Driver, point of origin, build 2. Package ID delivered. Union Station. Oh, there's a Union Station for Steve. Union Station build to Mary Smith. Is there a second page? There is a special second page. Excellent. Union Station. Union Station. Okay. Do. Transfer. Huh. Okay, I feel like this feels important, but I'm not seeing any names that... Oh wait, hold on. What was today's date? That would certainly narrow things down, wouldn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Oop. Okay. Okay, so that can go back down. Yeah, that seems important, but I'm not seeing the information that I think I need. Oh, that was the same thing. Just takes us to the desk. Probably don't want to switch on the light. Not when we're here after hours, as they say.
All right. Oh, this is from the ABC Moving Company, huh?
Dear Amy, you're such a dear, filling in for me while Jack and I honeymoon in Laguna Beach. I don't have to tell you what a relief it'll be to get this wedding over with and finally get away from the office.
Yeah.
I just wish the timing of it had been a little better. Darn those state auditors. You'd think they'd have better things to do than just harass a little company like ABC Moving. Don't think I won't remember this come election time. I managed to take care of everything except for this week's pickup log. I already filed the shipping receipts, so all you'll need to do is write down the ID numbers. We wouldn't want the auditors to be unable to find a file now, would we? Don't worry, it should be a snap as long as you get the guys to fill the log out. Don't be afraid to nag them. They can be stubborn as 6-year-olds some days.
So this is like post World War II workers who are now being asked to not only drive trucks, but sign papers, like put writing on paper. And they were like, get that pen out of here. I ain't signing for nothing.
My ID system is simple as ABC. Haha. Boy, let me tell you, you'll get tired of saying that all week.
Yeah.
First of all, every ID number starts with the initials of the driver who delivers the package. Every ID ends with the number for the week of the year following the number of the day of the week, starting with Monday, of course. Client's initials immediately precede the numbers for the day and week. Okay, so it's...
All right, we're going to need to,
driver... Okay.
Like, go back. I want to try to take notes on this, because this seems like quite a lot of information. Oops. I know, it's... No, you can't. You'll just have to not double-click. Okay, so first of all, every ID number starts with the initials of the driver who delivers the package. So the ID number.
So we have 2 or 3 driver initials, 2 or 3 customer initials, and then the day of the week of delivery.
So basically, number starts with the initials of the driver who delivers the package, and then every ID ends with the number for the week of the year following the number for the day of the week. So it's like an MRE almost. The client's initials immediately precede the numbers for the day and the week. So that must be what it is. So its ID is going to be driver plus client initials plus the day of the week and the week of the year. So day and then week. Okay, so that's not too bad. So the ID is, and then it says precedes the numbers for the day and week. So I got it right. So driver ID, client ID, day, week. Okay.
Oops.
If I got that right. We're going to find out. We're going to take a quiz, I guess.
Well, I already found out where we need to go look next, so, okay. We have some drivers with the same last initials, so I also use the truck number for them. Each driver uses the same truck every day except on Fridays. Friday is our maintenance day, so one truck gets serviced every week. They rotate which one every week in numerical order. Ken likes his truck and complained all last Friday when he had to use old number 10, but none of the other guys complained that much, so 10's is the sub truck, I guess. Oh, before I forget, found the driver's initial, you'll need to put in some code for the point of origin. So insert driver origin,
point
then
of origin,
customer.
So POO, poo. We need to find the poo.
Now, according to union regulations, drivers must stay within their assigned zones. Packages that are picked up in one zone and that are to be delivered in another zone must be transferred to the driver for that zone. Unless, of course, the package is too bulky, then another union regulation prohibits the transfer and the original driver has to deliver it. The guys always complain about it, but they're the ones who voted for it. I guess it'd be easier for them if the zones were divided a little differently. Zone 2 has downtown LA and as its northern border and includes the East LA area. If only Florence were a little further west, then it'd be in Zone 3 instead of 2. And with Glendale split down the middle with the east side in Zone 1, the guys don't know whether they're coming or going sometimes. Oh, before I forgot, Ken drives truck 1, Owen drives truck 4, O Green, number 7, and Marty number 5. I don't know how
Marty number 5. So I'm beginning to look at this thing. I'm writing down notes as I'm taking it, and this is starting to feel like an algebra problem with words. I mean, am I wrong? Because I'm not good at math. You tell me, math teacher.
I mean,
because we've got a
from.
What? Sorry,
I get where you're coming from with the word problem. There aren't enough numbers for it to be an algebra word problem. It is, however, just like a good old-fashioned
cryptology
puzzle. But anyways,
it's like it's almost like cryptology. Well, I want to also say so the zones. Zone 2 has downtown LA at its north border. Includes the East LA area. So it has... That's really fucking misleading. It's because I thought you said it was in downtown. No, it has downtown LA at its north border.
Yeah, I got...
Yeah, I'm getting an idea that we're probably going to have to go through some ID codes here and see if we can try to nail it down. But I'm trying to get as much information as I can.
As you were walking away and getting water, I found the shipping manifest. But there were... but if we now know how the ID codes work, we should be able to get somewhere. Oh, wait, hold on. Something important. I don't know how starstruck you are, but if you ever want a tour of the Stars' homes, Martyr really knows his way around Hollywood. Why, just the other month, he delivered a package to Cary Grant. Boy, how I'd wish I'd been along for that delivery. I'm just glad I don't have Steve's route. He complains about the guy at the train station all the time. I bet we know which one. Anyways, Steve is who we're looking for. Steve doesn't list the truck number, but okay. Anyways, Steve. He's even more of a stickler for regulations than the state auditors. It takes Steve forever to pick up a package from that guy. Ooh, don't we know it? Oh, and if you're not sure where to put something, just file it under miscellaneous. If anything unusual comes up, don't panic. The world isn't gonna end. I'll just straighten it out when I get back. Good luck. See you in 2 weeks. Love, Marge.
All right, let's go. Let's go back
we could have
to
cycled through.
We'll go back through it. I want to look at something first. you don't mind.
You want to look at something?
Yeah, I'm trying to write some information down here. So I've got Owens, who's on truck number 4, and O Green is truck number 7. What else do we have here? We got Marty number 5. And then there was like something about Kim's truck, if it's on some... He drives a different truck on some other day, or they rotate trucks?
Oh, no, it's... Okay, so... Some of the guys have, like, a consistent truck, except that it seems like truck 10, which is the old truck, is the one that gets assigned on Fridays when they're doing maintenance on whoever's truck it is that week. So that might be a rotating basis, and we're gonna figure that out here in a little bit.
Okay, so truck 10 is on Friday. Got it.
Yeah, certain people, certain Fridays, rotating basis and all that.
So Marty knows Hollywood, so he probably does the Hollywood area. So we're going to definitely keep that in mind. Okay. What's the next page?
That was the last bit.
Okay. Well, it's so where does these IDs are that we're looking for?
So what I discovered is in this drawer here, there's a manifest.
Oh.
And do you remember what date it was? But I guess none of these have package IDs, so none of them.
Well, look at the top there. This is the week of 1/6/47 to 1/10/47. So you have the dates for that week. So it'll be 1947. So week 1.
And it's a Friday because that's why everybody was home. So we're looking for something on the 10th.
Well, the pickup area would have to be
AKP. Yeah, it was from Union Station. Steve O.
Who's Steve? He's not on my list of. He's not on the list of drivers.
Yeah, he was.
Where?
He wasn't on the. Can we look at a calendar? We can't look at the calendar. Anyways, it was down here. I'm just glad I don't have Steve's route. He complains about the guy at the train station all the time.
Okay, what truck does Steve drive?
I think these. All
right.
I think that was for the ones that had because she only put when drivers with the same last initial. So I guess we need to know what Steve's last initial is. Okay. Boy, this gets squirrelier and squirrelier. Anyways, there was a thing here. Oh, nope, that's the leave. That was a leave. I thought that was the leave.
It is.
Anyway.
Let's look at the desk again and then look at the manifest of drivers in that drawer. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Okay, so Steve on 1/8 had a pickup down here. So the point of origin's here, the package ID isn't listed, and it's billed to somebody, It was a transfer. That was on the 8th. But what's the day of the package that we're looking for?
I'm pretty sure
it was 10.
It was because we just found it today.
Okay, well, this doesn't tell us a whole lot, but if we know either Steve or Owen did it. There's some other information we're missing. We need to go take a look.
Yeah.
Steve didn't take shrapnel at Villar's Bocage to deal with some Winnie the Pooh ass clerk. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we're looking for this one, but we're missing
some information. Let's take a look around.
Key. Oh, is there a lower door? Nope, that's the same door. Never mind.
Keep looking around. There's got to be something else here.
She said something about filing miscellaneous stuff, like cabinet.
Ooh.
Cabinet.
Filing cabinet. Hell yeah. Oh.
Jeez. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
Okay. We're looking.
Is there anything in the trash?
OG. Okay, so we're looking for something that begins with S. Because yeah, so this
That's a lot of stuff.
No, that's not it.
No.
No, that's not it.
Nope, that's not it either. Oh boy. I feel like we're missing like a piece of information somewhere. I think it's the truck rotation schedule. Is there anything in the trash?
Oops. If I can re-find the trash.
You have to click on the cabinet. No, okay.
Okay. Hold on. Let me double check something. Because... Okay. So Steve O.
He must be the other O. He must be the other Owen. Because right, she said there was another guy named Owen, right? Or no, there's a guy named Owen. Never mind. Unless his name is Owens.
Okay.
Must be Steve. Maybe that's who he is. Steve Owens.
Possibly.
So Steve Owens, and then the two next after that would be client ID.
Yes. Or 2 or 3. Because this one it looks like 3. IMS. This was because it's January 6th. So that must mean it's our second week, first day. So we need, I was getting my numbers backwards. So we need 52. We need SO ends in a 52.
Okay.
There we go.
Should be easy to find that.
Okay. 450.
AKP is one of the delivery people. Yeah, try that one.
That's.
No, that's not it.
I don't think I need. It shouldn't be a 3-digit. It should just be 52. Unless it was signed for yesterday.
No, that's not it.
Nope.
Now, that one's another one. Ah, there you found it.
Here we go.
There's the file I need.
1 case of champagne. Yep, that was the fake bit.
His name is Steve Owens.
So, RKO Studios King Productions lot?
Yeah.
That's where it went to?
Okay, it wasn't Prometheus Studios.
No, Prometheus... That was where Elizabeth was going to.
Let's click on... Wait, go back.
That wasn't it.
No, that's not it.
No, not the file.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, but I feel like if we can just keep going back in here, there's got to be something, right?
No, that's not it.
What do you mean there's got to be something?
Well, like, if this was the answer, then why are we able to still go back here and look at this stuff? You get what I'm saying?
Hello? You know what you're doing?
No.
You're driving me crazy. All right, let's try it again. Amateurs.
Wait, wow, I was just... Look, I'm assuming that there's more to this because you could keep opening... Like, what's the point of the other drawers?
To be distractions. we found the one we want. That one.
Ah, there's the file I need.
Wait,
okay.
Pearson getting sassy with us. I'm just saying, I thought, like, look, you can open the drawers after you find the file, so what other things could you look for? Unless there's more. Maybe later? For a rap party. Alright, let's go visit this studio then.
Okay.
Top right.
I was gonna say, or do we see if who's it is in?
Elizabeth Short?
Yes.
I don't think so.
She hasn't been in here yet. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Because I feel like if she did, we would walk in there and it'd be a different cutscene. That's what it feels like would happen.
Hiya, buddy. Where's the latest King Productions film being shot?
This is it, stage 10.
Oh, thanks, Chief.
Hey, wait a minute. It's a close set. You got a pass?
I need to speak to Mr. King.
Yeah, you and every other schlep in town. Now, unless you got a pass, take a hike.
Oh.
Okay.
Where the hell are we going to get a pass?
I don't know, but it is time for me to call it quits.
Not a problem.
So,
we've been playing for an hour and a half. It's been fun. Write down what we need. Pass. We need a pass. All right.
I was originally thinking of like being like, pass. We don't need no stinking pass. But then you were interrupted that with like, hey, write down what we need, and it's like, yeah, okay, we can pivot to that. Anyways, So, nap time, or honestly, just bedtime.
Yeah. All right. Well, sounds good to me. I'm gonna go back and hang out with Chippy and Goat in Tech's living room. I hope everybody had a good time hanging out with us tonight. That was definitely more than I expected. I don't know. Like I'm really enjoying this game so far, but that puzzle, I was like, how are you able to file a system like that and still run a business? Wait, I guess that's how they keep their jobs, you know? I mean, who else but that lady could probably figure it out? What do you think, Nick?
With a little bit of being in the system, I'm sure that it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because the only thing I can think of is I might reverse the order of driver and delivery target. But I could see there being a lot of sense of
I was like, wait, there's no label on this package. What if we just sent it to this train station that we're already at? What an awkward way to get a look at the manifest, which was on the desk the whole time. Anyway, that aside, everyone's acting in this game is so good.
Yes.
For an FMV game, I'm going to tell you guys right now, like, it doesn't get too much better than this. The puzzles are unforgiving, but I mean, that's what walkthroughs are for, I guess. We've been very fortunate we just needed hints, but I've been told that there's some that we are probably going to need like a full walkthrough for. But that's just I've been told that. I don't know what they are yet. Well, I guess we'll find out when we play again, but it won't be next week because I won't be here. We'll be in the BPL's fine little meetup, and we'll be doing some live streaming on WBPL 76. And I'm about to send you guys over there on Twitch to WBPL 76, where Aloe is currently playing Dead Space because it's the spoopy time of month, and I guess that's the game you want to try to play. So, anyway, thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by, and as always, thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you again here on the Courtesy Flush. Have a good night.
Night all.